I'm Davis Tolliver, and this is Business and Economics for Kids. Today, our topic is investing. So, what's investing? Well, investing is giving or putting money towards something in hope for a greater return, such as putting money in a company or to hope for it to grow, and then you make money off of that. They give you money for a certain amount or how much you have or something, and how much you have of the company. So what's an investment? Well, investment is is like how much money you put in there. So it's actually it's like so this is better. I'll use an example. So let's say you put $50 into this brand new company and you think it's going to be, oh, it's so good. So you give $50. Well, the investment was $50. If that helps you make sense. So an investment is how much you give towards something. So what's the difference between investing and investment? Well, investing is like the act or actually giving money or putting money towards something or putting money towards something and hope for a bigger return. But an investment is actually how much you put in to that company or thing or whatever. So what's the importance of investing? Well, investing is very important because it helps companies grow and it can help you make money. It's not always companies. It can be toys too. If you invest in or objects even or land, if you invest in this dirty little thing and it's like this dirty little toy, it's like all rusty and stuff, and then you fix it up, but you only paid $1 for it, or maybe even 5 cents, and then you get it back, you fix it all up, and then you invested 5 cents in it, and now you fix it all up, and you sell it for $20. That was an investment in that toy, so you can make it bigger, because you were hoping that the price would grow. You can do the same with land too. Okay, so that's the importance of them. They can help you make money. They can help a company grow. Yeah. Okay, now I met up with Fred George, former Vice President of Manufacturing for Campbell Soup, and my grandfather, to interview him on investing. So to start off, what age were you when you first invested in something?
Well, my first investments were an inheritance. I didn't buy them. My great uncle Otto had one of the original seats on the Wall Street exchange, and when he passed away, I inherited 2 different stocks from him.
Oh, that's cool.
That's what got me interested. One was United States Steel, and one was Maytag Corporation.
So, what is the best investment you have ever made?
Well, as I said before, investing in the company that I worked for, because I had an opportunity to make that investment grow.
Yeah. Okay.
And I got matching funds from the company.
What do you suggest that kids do now if they're interested in investing?
Start early. Even if you have a paper route, you can start putting $10 a week, $10 a month, whatever, into a savings account. And once you get enough that you can get into some stocks that pay a good dividend and leave it alone. Compounding is a wonderful thing. If you invest over time, that investment, as long as they're good, stable stocks in good companies that stand behind their investors, over the long haul, you're gonna do quite well.
Okay. You can see the full interview in another video. Okay. So, what are some examples of investing? As I said earlier, you can invest in a business and hope it grows, so you make money off of that, because they give you back money. Or there's other ways you can make money off of an investment in a company too. So you can invest in stock, and we'll talk about that in another video that will be released pretty soon. So you can invest in stock. So you can also invest in land, as I said earlier, and hope that it gets bigger. So one example is, okay, so let's say you pay maybe a couple $1,000 for a very overgrown piece of land, but it's a beach front property, so you have a beach and some water, and it's connected to the ocean, but it's fully overgrown, so you don't pay a whole bunch of money for it. Then once you get it, you invest some and you had invested some money. You invest a little more money, and you get some workers. You maybe pour some concrete or something to make something, or maybe a dock, and you make it beautiful. Then you sell it for a whole bunch of money. So that you invested in it and you made it better. So that's another form of investment. And another form is toys, as I said earlier. So you can invest in just a little rusty toy, invest some more money, and make it beautiful and sell it for a bunch more money. Okay, so in conclusion, investing is giving money towards something with the hope of a return worth more than what you originally invested in or paid. Investing is important for growing businesses, starting them, keeping them, and much more. An investment is how much money you put towards something, like $50. Your investment was $50. Okay, so one example of investing is actually putting money towards college. I didn't say that earlier. You invest by putting money towards college, and your parents do this too. You're investing in your knowledge or schooling, I guess. So you'll have more knowledge and be able to know more things, so you can make more money. Okay, that is all for today, and be watching for our next videos.